Hi there. You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media on all of our platforms. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio, and that gentleman out there is
Dave Dinius in Reno, Nevada.
Dave. Tell everybody what we've been drinking.
We're drinking La Cava de los Morales.
Yes.
This is not yours.
No, it's not. I have been accused of being related, and all I can say is the way this sucker goes down, I would be a very rich man by now. This is the new the new branding for the bottle. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it's really quite classy.
It is.
Very nice bottling. Off camera, this is we're calling it Reposado. They're calling it gold, which
Repo because of the color.
Well, gold could be also. It does say 100% de agave. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Legally, according to the normas, it can be listed. It can be called a gold. So that could be for the international market as well.
Could be.
I am going to use a short-necked Stossel for our tasting, and
I'll use the long neck.
The long neck. Okay.
Jarrito Stumbler.
The Jarrito. I like how you say that. You know how to trill your R's. The Jarrito Tumbler.
I'm getting better.
The soon-to-be Stossel Jarrito Tumbler. Now, off camera, Dave and I were discussing. This is something that I didn't pay attention to when we received these bottles. The Blanco.
Just did before too.
The Blanco is bottled and distilled at a different locale. This is the one that I'm used to seeing. The nom number on the Blanco is 1438.
1438, and on this one it's 1592.
Right. Now, the name of the nom on 1592 is Envasadora de Productos Líderes. Envasadora literally means bottler, okay, in Spanish. And for those of you who understand what the nom numbers really mean, the nom numbers don't necessarily denote the distillery so much as where it's bottled. Most places will distill and bottle on site. This one, the nom number on this one is a bottler. They're not saying that they're a distillery, at least not in the name.
It says produced and bottled by, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, the English says one thing, the Spanish says another. I think our taste buds will tell us where it all is. There's something unusual about that.
Yes.
However, the good part is, here's the decent part. Both the Reposado, or the gold as they're calling it.
Yeah.
Now, gold, for a lot of us, gold sometimes means mixto, but I'm going by what they're telling us. It's 100%.
Right there, yep, 100% de agave.
Okay.
We hope it is.
It should be, because it's kosher. It's a certified kosher tequila. Yes, the Blanco and the Reposado are both certified kosher.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, there's the Circle K seal on that. So
I see it now.
So we're going to go there. We're going to take that as gospel, or the God's honest truth. Now it looks a lot richer and darker in this bottle. But
yes, this is very light colored.
Yeah, it seems a lot lighter than what it looks like in the bottle.
It's developing those legs a little quicker than the Blanco.
Yeah, it is. I do see that, and they're pretty. There's a clingy.
Yeah, they are clingy.
Yeah,
but just a little quicker than that Blanco. The Blanco took a while to develop them.
Yeah, the Blanco didn't stick to anything, which was probably why like I said earlier, I could stick a straw in that Blanco and just suck it down like Kool-Aid, because it goes down way too easy. But I have had this tequila before in its old iteration, and I used to buy it in New Mexico. And I was telling Dave,
The gold too?
it was my go-to. I could buy it for $18 a bottle, and it wouldn't break my bank. It was always on the bottom shelf of the tequila aisle. Everybody walked past it. I kept looking for it at all my. There's a chain of liquor stores that I would frequent there, and I would when they'd run out, I'd go to the other location and just buy them.
Really?
Because they were great for parties and mixing and
And they're not expensive.
no. Oh,
There is still some agave in there.
probably more so than I thought there would be.
Yeah. Is that a hint of caramel in there if you dig deep?
Yeah, I I know the coloring is allowed. You get that certain coloring is
Yeah.
abocantes. You're allowed some of these.
1%.
Yeah, 1 to 3%, depending on which normas you're reading. But this is actually really really pleasant. It's not. It's not over the top like the Asombroso that
No.
we had. And,
Yeah.
yeah, that was whoa. But this one, I'm wondering if they're actually using a barrel. If they're using wood, or wood chips. I don't know what they're doing to it, but there is some wood there.
Yeah,
some
we
wood
got no
notes.
information on it, so we're just going by what our nose knows.
Yeah. It's not offensive. It's a slight caramel. Like
Very
very
slight.
little. There's still a lot of agave in it.
Yeah. Just a hint of alcohol if I get my nose in the right section of
Right
the
in the
glass.
center, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost fruity, like the Blanco
Yeah.
was.
That's kind of what I was going to say. Is maybe there's a little fruit in there.
Now see, on the Blanco, it was rather green with some
Yeah,
lime
more
zest.
citrusy. This one's kind of more not so citrus, but fruit.
Yeah.
Berries or melons or something.
Might even be berries. You're probably right. There's something,
Ever so slight.
Yeah, it's not, it's vague,
Yeah. Not picking up a lot of big stuff that would suggest it's additive so much, like, because it's all subtle.
Well, let's see what it tastes like.
See what it's trying. A little of the pepper that came in on the Blanco. Not quite as much agave as the Blanco, so it's down.
There's like a bitterness on the tail end of it, on the finish, on the back end. Just
Right.
slight bitterness.
Cocoa type of bitter, or
I
not
even
that
want to say kind of reminiscent of a char or a bitter chocolate. I don't even know if they would go. The pricing on this is so. Well, let me give you for instance. Okay, the pricing according to Total Wine, the silver, 1.75 goes for $21.99.
wow.
Okay, yeah, and that's a steal. The no, excuse me. The 1 liter bottle. The 1 liter bottle goes for $12.99. So there's a 1 liter and a 1.75. Wow. So the smallest bottle we can get is a liter bottle.
Yeah. And that's what they sent us.
So you're looking at $12.99. The gold, the 1.75 is $21.99, and the gold version of the liter bottles is $12.99. So that's what we're getting here. These are liter bottles at $12.99.
Yes, they are 1 liter bottles.
I would venture to say that if it's touching any wood, it's in a huge wooden vat, and it's not. So a lot of the juice is not touching the wood. Or
there's not a lot. There's not a lot of wood coming through in it at all.
It could be wood chips. It could be additives, but it's nicely done. Okay, I mean they're giving you a choice. If you like the Reposado, that's if you're a Repo guy or girl, and they're priced identically the same.
Wow.
So I think in a value category, you're getting exactly what you're
promise.
Yeah, it's not. You know what? It's not over delivering, and it's not under promising. You're getting when they say you get what you pay for. This is a really solid investment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a mixer. It's for margaritas. It's for
it would stand up in them. In a cocktail.
If you're still shooting tequila, this won't even hurt you. It won't even hurt you. I know.
Don't shoot it. Sip it. Enjoy it.
It's got a little bit of the caramel essence to it.
Yes.
On the palate, but not. Again, it's not overpowering.
It's not sweet. Not in that nasty, sick way.
Yeah, it's not cloying. But it is a solid value tequila. I love the pricing on it. I think brand of promise in the value category.
Definitely. Where's your little brand of promise sign?
It's in the other room. I'll go run and get it. Yeah. I keep forgetting my props, because I got props. I've got my clapper and all that stuff, and every once in a while I'll bring that out, But this is so. What now that you use the glass for both tequilas, that they're not super complex, ladies and gentlemen. They're not. They're not. But you can cut those layers using the jarrito.
Yes.
And look at how much you got out of it with that small amount.
Yeah. I've already sipped it 2 or 3 times. It's still plenty in there.
And it doesn't, I love these glasses because they're much more, I think, cost effective. If they become a selected glassware for many competitions for strictly agave spirits, I think it'd be more cost effective for the guys who don't have a lot of money or who have been around for a long time to really be able to dissect stuff precisely. Because you caught just about everything I got on this. And you even got a little bit of more of the alcohol than I did. And both of us just broke the seal on this bottle. Neither one of us
Yes,
did.
I did. Yep. Just broke it.
So, great pricing. Nice new packaging. I'm not sure what's going on with the one distillery and the other.
No information, no website.
No. But like I say, the master distiller has got a signature there. This is a 100%. It's 100%, even though it says gold on it. It's always been sold as a gold, but it was always 100% agave.
Right.
To our knowledge, they're
ultra premium.
Well, that's just all that is a pricing term.
Yes, it is.
But it is kosher. So the other thing is you got that going for you. So it is a clean tequila.
Yes.
It's not going to hurt you.
No, it tastes clean.
It tastes clean, and you're still getting the agave. It's still, I'd still say this is more agave forward than wood forward, honestly.
Oh, definitely.
Wow. I'm, these really enjoying the nose. The nose on this is it's almost a little bit sweeter than what I expected.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier, it's more fruit. It's more fruit than wood.
Yep. And not the citrus fruit.
No, that Blanco is a solid Blanco, honestly. And
Yes.
the Reposado make a great cantarito.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Now remember, I'm not sure what your bottles are going to say, but the Reposado or the Gold comes from one distillery. The Blanco could be coming from another distillery.
1592, 1438, 39, 1439, 1439.
So that's something to be aware of. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm going to go with the kosher seal and say that there's nothing unnatural that's going to hurt you.
No.
And the pricing is really, I think it's a great. I've always loved it. It's never done me wrong. It's never broken my heart and didn't break the bank. That's why
for sure.
That's why I say I wish I were related. But hey, and it's got that old style. Almost looks like an old bottle of Cazadores a little bit. It's got that. It's reminiscent of something much more Mexican.
Yeah.
And maybe that's much more traditional. And maybe that's the
crest with the lions on it.
Yeah, it's nicely embossed. Well done, guys. Very well done for exactly what it is. Brand of promise in the value category. And those are our views on Cava de los Morales Reposado. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio, and that young man is
Dave Dennis in Reno, Nevada.
You have been watching Sipping Off the Cuff, Cava de los Morales episode on all of our platforms. Like Dave said, go down if you're watching us on YouTube, go down to the red button. Click that red button, subscribe,
comments.
You'll make Dave a very happy young man. Yeah, he will. He gets extra bonus points if you subscribe during his episodes. Oh my God, he gets extra tequila thrown his way, and but again, if you've had this before, you use it, you had in a particular cocktail this is your go-to tequila. Let us know
what you think.
Yeah, please. But whatever you do, tomar sabiamente.
Sip wisely.
I'm Mike Morales. I'm CEO of Tequila Aficionado Media, and I just wanted to thank you for watching Sipping Off the Cuff. We love doing these reviews for you. Now, if you're an Agave Spirits brand owner and you're watching this, there are 3 things that I'd like to talk to you about. Number 1, if you'd like us to review your Agave Spirit on Sipping Off the Cuff, just send me an email, mike@tequilaaficionado.com. It won't cost you a dime, and I promise you'll get an honest review. Number 2, if your brand has been nominated, past or present, as a brand of promise, we can help you promote your brand effectively and affordably over on the tequila PR side of things. Just email me, mike@tequilapr.com. And number 3, if your brand has ever been a Brand of Promise nominee or a winner, you automatically qualify with us, or to go with us, on our next promotional tequila tour. So shoot me an email, tours@tequilaaficionado.com, and I'll send you all the details on our upcoming tequila tour. That's it. Thanks again for watching. Sip wisely.